On 4/4/2020, I took some mushrooms again. Now I'm no longer in my room. I'm laying in a sarcophagus, on my back in a sarcophagus. To my left foot is Rosa Parks. To my right foot is Martin Luther King. Rosa Parks leans in and kisses me on the cheek. When she kisses me on the cheek, I rise up out the sarcophagus, the karass that is called, and I open my eyes. As soon as I open my eyes, the name in my ear is TutemRa, 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 TutemRa. And I say, I love that name. And I said, Tut Emmett Ra. But let me backtrack. 2 weeks after two weeks after I had the revelation of Emmett Till, I didn't tell you this. The elder that told me to take the mushroom, the next day I came back, I told him about the revelation and he cried. And 2 weeks later, he took me to smoke the venom of the toad, which is the most powerful psychedelic on the planet. And when I smoked this, the venom of the toad, it's crystallized venom of the toad. If you've been watching Mike Tyson, he's kind of changed, right? He's softened up. Mike Tyson smoked the bufo, the venom of the toad, the most powerful psychedelic, and it made him stop his addiction to cocaine and made him stop cheating on his wife. It changed him. Now, when I smoked that, the next day I thought that I was Tutankhamun, but I didn't believe it. And I didn't believe it, and I never told anyone but that same day I wrote a rhyme, and at the end of it, I said, I am the boy king in the museum you've been seeing. I gave you the signs, this time I'm back in the human being. Facts encoded in rhyme, like my body frozen in time. In 1929, I signed on Martin Luther King. But I wasn't telling people I was Tutankhamun because it had been 2 weeks, and I had been telling everybody that I was Emmett Till, and people were thinking I was crazy.
Everybody wanna know the meaning of life, but they don't wanna die. Everybody claiming that they woke just cause they getting high. Take another toke float, up in the sky. As a bird, it's a plane, but not a man. Cause man don't fly, but men do lie in the sea. Keep your eye on the tricks up the sleeve, cause a leaving Tylenol won't fix up your disease. You need the leaves and the vines. Have the meeting of the minds, aligning, shining like Mayans and rhyming like shamans. Singing the Ikados, dying to be born again. See self for what I am, the holy cargo, the rise of Horus in the hands of the pharaoh. The gods they sorted, so they sorted in the bone and the marrow. The more you explore, the more you see. The soul do travel, mushrooms in the tomb bloom. From the dung to the cattle, his sword swung, but I would one before he entered the grotto. When he was young, he would run towards the sun in the shadows. He read the Bible but couldn't relate to Thomas and Matthew, Timothy, Masunda, Matthew, Romel. War stories to tell, ghetto bastards, but on the madness we won't dwell. I love you, Abdullah and Brian O'Dyan, the immortal life of Emmett Till. I am the boy king in the museum you be seeing. I gave you the signs, this time I'm back in a human being. Facts encoded in rhyme like my body frozen in time. In 1929 I signed on Martin Luther King. I am the boy king in the museum you be seeing. I gave you the signs, this time I'm back in a human being. Facts encoded in rhyme like my body frozen in time. In 1929 I signed on Martin Luther King. I be the Lord of my heart like the base of the throne. In case you forgot, let me take you back home. I came flying out primordial darkness all alone. None was there. She created the moisture, the air, and the earth to roam. This